from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Information about how much of their November funds Henrico's SNAP recipients should expect. We'll tell you about that story and others in today's Henrico News Minute for Thursday, November 13th, 2025. We'll see a high of 61 today under partly sunny skies. The News Minute is brought to you today by Safe Harbor Shelter.
And now for the news.
There are about 37,000 people in Henrico who rely upon SNAP benefits for food assistance. And now that the government shutdown has ended, they can expect to see 90% of their usual benefits this month. That's according to county officials at last night's Henrico Board of Supervisors meeting. 90% figure comes from a combination between the newly created Virginia Emergency Nutrition Assistance Program, which used state funds to distribute benefits to all 850,000 SNAP recipients in the state earlier this month, but only 25% of each of their typical allocations. The USDA announced that SNAP recipients will see another 65% of their monthly benefits distributed today for the total of 90% overall. But even with those funds returning, it could take another month or so for some SNAP recipients to regain stability, according to Rob Rowley, the Chief of Emergency Management for Henrico County. Feed More, Central Virginia's main food distribution organization, is poised to meet that need over the next month, according to Rowley. He encouraged anyone who can to donate to Feed More. Monetary donations are the best kind because Feed More purchases food in bulk, making each dollar stretch a little farther. You can visit feedmore.org to learn more. The Roseshire Gaming Parlor in Henrico's near West End, which opened to the public September 29th, despite numerous attempts by county and state officials to prevent it from doing so, generated more than $5.6 million in wagers on its 175 historical horse racing machines during its first few days in business. That's according to data from the Virginia Racing Commission. About $5 million was paid out in winnings to patrons, according to that same data. Although it officially opened on the 29th, Roseshire also hosted 2 days of sneak peek events, September 27th and 28th. The data showed that Roseshire's net takeout, or money removed from the pool of wagered funds and earmarked to pay expenses, taxes, and other industry fees, totaled a little more than $430,000 for those first few days. Roseshire currently is operating without an ABC license, as it awaits a decision from the Virginia ABC Board. During an October 14th hearing, several county officials and residents urged the board not to issue those two licenses, citing concerns about the impact that granting them could have on the surrounding neighborhoods. You can read more right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Kinsale Capital Group celebrated the completion of its first phase of its Kinsale Center in Henrico's near West End yesterday during a ceremony attended by Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin and other state and local officials. The Phase 1 completion allowed Kinsale, a specialty insurance group, to open its expanded headquarters for its more than 700 employees. The first phase of this project included the renovation of about 254,000 square feet of office and commercial space. It's positioned at the heart of a larger, estimated $500 million mixed-use project that will take shape on nearly 30 acres of land that formerly was primarily surface parking. And about 36 dogs and cats are awaiting adoption at the Henrico Police Animal Shelter. You can view pictures of each one of them right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. It's part of our weekly Henrico Fur Finder segment. The shelter is located at 10421 Woodman Road in Glen Allen. It's open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., but by appointment only. You can call 804-727-8807 to schedule a visit. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Safe Harbor Shelter. Did you know that financial control is a form of abuse? Up to 78% of survivors experience employment sabotage, which puts their jobs at risk. Survivors shouldn't have to choose between safety and a paycheck. If you or someone you know is the victim of domestic or sexual abuse, visit safeharborshelter.com or call their 24-hour helpline at 804-500-2755 for support or to learn more.